What is up, guys? Welcome to the episode of The Final Serve. I'm Tim, here with my co-host Joe.
What's up, everybody?
And I just want to give a quick shout out to D at Trivia Trist. Follow him on Twitter. We're going to start off by talking about the Eagles and the Giants. A game I was kind of disappointed in the Giants and their play calling, management of the game. I don't understand why on every play the Giants have to throw the ball, put it in Eli's hands. Just last week, you had Brown carry the ball 20 times for 113 yards, scored 2 touchdowns. And I know Ahmad Bradshaw came back, but he only got 5 carries in this game. Don't understand how you don't give him the ball more. Only ran the ball 19 times in this game, once by the fullback. In the start of the fourth quarter, Eli throws a ball where I had no business throwing the ball to. But to be fair, why couldn't they run the ball in the first play? Maybe catch the defense off guard. Why does Eli always have to constantly throw the ball? Don't put all the pressure on him. Also, in the second half, could the defense step up a little bit? I mean, after that touchdown late in the second quarter, the Eagles never punted the ball afterwards. I just don't get it. And where has their pass rush been? They got 1 sack in the game. No pressure on Vic almost all night. And OC, he's a one-trick pony. All he ever does is he's either sack or nothing. He can't play the run for the life of him. And once Vic gets by him, Vic is gone. And Rensis Bargan killed us also with a pass interference call late in the game. But to be fair, what was Coughlin thinking kicking the ball 3rd and 19 for a 53-yard field goal? At least get one more playoff. Throw it to the sideline, something. Give Tynes the chance to make a field goal that's easier.
Well, let me respond with, frankly, I don't think that they trust Bradshaw or Brown. I think they put the pressure on Eli Manning mostly because of what he did last year. And don't get me wrong, I think man deserves to have the ball. That interception in the end zone, I don't know what he was looking at. He should never have thrown that. I agree with you. I think that they should be running more. You got to have a balanced offense in this league if you want to win. Giants really had no business losing this game. Should have won. To go to the fourth quarter towards the end, I didn't really understand why you have Tynes kick this 53-yard field goal. He misses. Andy Reid calls timeout. If you're Tom Coughlin, why do you not run another play just to get a little bit closer? Run a quick little slant route so whoever makes the catch can get out of bounds real quick. Worst comes to worst, it's an incomplete pass and you're kicking anyway. I didn't understand it. I mean, the way that they lost, they deserve to lose.
Another thing that bothers me too is game after game, you watch the Giants do the hurry-up offense, and they're so good at it. Why not go to it more often? They were struggling for the first 2 quarters, moving the ball. But once they got into that hurry-up offense, boom, boom, boom. I understand they only got 3 points out of it, but they still were able to move the ball. I know it puts a little more pressure. Your defense is on the field more, but if it works, go with it.
Well, I think you can only go with it for so long. They probably should have used it more because, like you said, they were moving the ball, but you can't do it consistently. It's got to be, you need to use it periodically throughout the game. And at some point, the offense is just going to need to step up and drive the ball downfield. Like, they need to run through the huddle every once in a while. You know what I mean? It's just the way it's got to be. You can't do hurry up all the time. Plain and simple. Moving on from one train wreck to the next one, which is so much worse. The Jets losing 34-0 to the San Francisco 49ers and losing Santonio Holmes in the process. My question for you, do the Jets go out and get Plexico Burress, T.O., Chad Johnson, or do they keep the guys that they have?
There's no way you keep the guys that you have right now. The offense was terrible with Santonio Holmes there. Nobody gets open. Sanchez has no help right now. The Jets need to go out and get Plexico Burress. Plexico already has some chemistry with Sanchez. Scored 8 touchdowns for Sanchez last year. He's a big target in the end zone. He may not have the speed he wants to have, but at least, Sanchez can do a little dump off and Plexico will be able to carry it for a few extra yards. I think you got to go out there and get him. I don't think Chad Johnson or T.O. are the answer. Both guys bring with them more problems than benefits. Chad Johnson, just recently, with the situation with his wife. We have T.O., guy who's been out of the NFL for a year now, who actually just got cut by the Seahawks, who they have almost nobody in their receiving core. For me, it's Plexico Burress, no doubt about it. Got to go out there and get him.
I agree. I think the Jets need Burris. I would be satisfied if they got T.O. There's just something about Chad Johnson. I just don't feel comfortable with him. I feel like if he couldn't get it together with Tom Brady, he's not going to be able to get it together with Mark Sanchez. Mike Tannenbaum, you need to do something. Go get Plex. Will you please?
Well, moving on, we're gonna do some NFL Week 5 picks. We're gonna start off with the Browns and the Giants. There's no question about this game. The Giants are gonna come out and they're gonna destroy the Browns. This shouldn't even be a game. Give me the Giants in this one, 42-10 over the Browns. Rookie quarterback, the Giants are gonna eat them alive. I'm gonna say in this game, the Giants pass rush finally comes alive. 5 sacks in the game. Eli throws for 300 yards, 2 touchdowns.
No
Complete
picks.
domination.
I'm going to give the Browns a little more credit here. I think they hang with the Giants, just like they hung around with the Eagles. I do think the Giants are going to win this game, though. The Browns will not get their first win this week. I'm sorry. Sorry, Cleveland. I'm going Giants 17-10. All right, next game we're picking the Broncos and the Patriots. Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. What a matchup. A lot of history there. Give me the Broncos. Peyton Manning going to throw for 2 touchdowns. No picks. They get a rushing one in there. I say 21-17. Let's go.
Ah, yes. The old Peyton Manning, Tom Brady rivalry renews again over in New England. This one, it's a tough one for me because the Patriots have been up and down this season. Just when you think they're down and out, they turn around and show you that they're better than what they are. Like last week, scoring 52 points against the Bills. The Broncos have been up and down as well. Peyton Manning being picked off 3 times against the Falcons. I'm going to take the Patriots in this one. Home field advantage. Don't see them falling to 2-3. I think Tom Brady has a big day. Throws for 3 touchdowns. No interceptions. At least 250 yards. Final score 28-24. The next game we're going to be talking about is the Sunday night matchup. Chargers versus the Saints. I think the Saints have no chance of winning. That defense has been horrendous. They haven't been able to stop anyone. If it wasn't for Drew Brees being on this team, they would probably be the most pathetic team in the NFL. Only way they stay in this game is through Drew Brees. I'm taking the Chargers 35, Saints 24.
I'm also going Chargers here. Saints have no shot of winning this game. Poor Drew Brees. Feel bad for him. That team is awful. I mean, complete garbage. I'm going to go Chargers 31, Saints 20. Our last game, the Houston Texans at the New York Jets. Boy, Jet fans, if you think you got destroyed by the San Francisco 49ers, you ain't seen nothing yet. Matt Schaub's going to throw for over 300 yards. Arian Foster is going to rush for over 100 yards. Mr. Johnson is going to have 2 touchdowns. Give me the Texans 35, Jets 7.
I'm going to have to agree with my co-host here. I'm going Texans all the way. They're one of the more complete teams in the NFL. Great rushing game, great passing game, solid defensively. Jets last week had 17 missed tackles. I think the game's going to be through the ground offensively for the Texans. Foster's going to have a big night, at least 150 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. The Jets, again, are going to have nothing going for them offensively. I'm giving the Texans this game 35, Jets 3.
And if you play fantasy, you better pick the Texans defense. That's going to do it for us today. Follow us on Twitter @TheFinalServe, and thanks for listening.